Once you've established the HB stretch play out of the pistol spread formation, and I really do mean establish it, I don't mean run it once and then expect your opponent to honor it. I mean run it 5 times, pretty repeatedly, so that your opponent really is forced to really honor it, to commit to it, and to be worried about the run out of this formation. Once you've done that, we can move on to a couple other plays within this formation. Now, as most of you know, I like to have that one good running play and then that one really good play action play that we can use. And this play action looks exactly like the HB stretch play, except for that we're play actioning and we have a lot of good passing options. And the play is called PA boot. And we'll call it against some random defenses. Now, against zone defense here, your primary read is going to be your square receiver. That's the X in the Xbox One. He will get open over the middle for about 20 yards or so. Against man-to-man defense, you can hit your triangle receiver. He'll always be open against man-to-man defense. Now, you do have some options with your receivers on the right side of the field. I like to keep my X receiver on that whip route, but every now and then you can put him on a slant route so your opponent doesn't just run to the right side of the field. Once he diagnoses its play action. That way he has to kind of honor the left side and the middle of the field as well. Now, whenever you feel like maybe your opponent's expecting a pass, then you'd obviously just audible to the HB stretch play. But once you've established the HB stretch play and your opponent's expecting a run, you can then move on into this. Now, we are rolling to the right here, so I do like to slide protect to the right. That is optional, but it is what I like to do. So again, your primary read here against man-to-man defense, that triangle receiver, which is Y on the Xbox One. Against zone defense, your primary read here is your square receiver, which is X on the Xbox One. We see zone defense, our guy's wide open across the middle of the field. We lead pass to the sideline in general. Every now and then there might be some funky defense where you might have to lead pass a different way, but just with a little bit of practice you'll figure that all out by yourself. Again, this is about how the play should look. You can keep that X receiver on the whip route if you'd like. Every now and then I'll put him on a slant. Looks like it's man-to-man defense. Our triangle receiver is wide open. And it's really just that simple. Really the bonus of this play is that we're faking the run to the left. We can always flip the play, fake the run to the right, but then we're rolling the other way, which is pretty cool. So obviously, if we fake the run to the left, our opponent's thinking we're doing a halfback stretch play to the left. So he's probably taking some sort of safety and running him straight to the left. But all of the routes are going to the right, which is really what makes this play so good. I'll run it through one more time here, and then I'll get on to a couple other plays within this same formation that can make this scheme much more effective.